So today we have the RECALBALL-Z from the MiniCakeTV, a small under 8 GB recall box image that only has Dragon Ball Z related games. It's only for the Raspberry Pi 3B, not the B+, but as you'll see in this video, I think this image is meant for somebody who just loves Dragon Ball Z. If that's not you, then maybe you want to skip this video, but maybe it'll also open up your creative mind to possibilities of some other themed images and the possibilities of it. I mean, just look at all this cool background art, full screen, looking good. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, cool. So controller configuration. So this is gonna be up, down, left, right, and then up, left with your left analog, and then up, left with your right analog. A, B, X, Y, start, select, L1, R1, L2, R. This is what I use for click in your analog sticks there, and then select, and you're good. Press OK, hit start, go down to option system, go to language, and let's go ahead and change this to English. So maybe go left, don't go right. And then let's go ahead and press OK, OK, and then it should just restart itself here, and then we should be in English. All right, next I want to go ahead and turn off the background music, front end music off. There we go. And cool thing about RECALBALL-Z is you can overclock really easily. So it is overclocked to start, just so you guys know. It is on 1.3 gigahertz to start. We'll just keep it like that. It does have Kodi installed on it already. We can go ahead and show our frame rate. Sure, if you guys want to see that, so you can see how many frames I'm getting there. And so this is a custom theme on it. It's a Dragon Ball Z theme. I think if you go to one of these, you can change the theme out as well. Which one is it here? UI, I believe. Yeah, there you go. So it's on instant. We're on RECALBALL-Z. That's the only theme on here. As far as the theme configuration, you could change the bottom buttons, the theme color set, the theme icon set. It's on SNES, and then the wheel is a vertical wheel, which is fine. Okay, we're not going to mess with that, but you could have a couple. This is like Robo Spin. I think a lot of people are going to like this, the way this looks right here. And I think, what was this? This is a super small image. There it is. So it will only work for the Raspberry Pi 3, in case anybody's wondering. It will not work for the Raspberry Pi 3B+. I tried, it does not work. It's a 5 GB image, so it'll fit on an 8 GB SD card. I think I have it on a 32 GB, but it'll just use up the space it needs. So you can put it on any size you want as long as it's 8 GB or larger. Okay, so there you have it. RECALBALL-Z PSP portables, 5 games. So it's a little laggy as far as... Oh, I just didn't press the button. So you got 5 Dragon Ball Z PSP games. You got PC Engine CD-ROM, Dragon Ball Z, Nintendo, Dragon Ball Z, Nintendo 64, Dragon Ball Z, Genesis Dragon Ball Z, MAME Dragon Ball Z, Game Boy Color Dragon Ball Z, Game Boy Advance Dragon Ball Z, Game Boy Dragon Ball Z, WonderSwan Dragon Ball Z, Super Nintendo Dragon Ball Z. Oh, it's like a pack of some sort. Okay, we're at Super Nintendo, PlayStation, Dragon Ball, PSP again. So total games is not that many games whatsoever. Let's go ahead and play some of the laggier games so you can see. So he has a little loading screen there. So this seems to be some sort of Mario Kart hack. It is full screened. Go with Goku. I did not know where my where my gas was. What is this thing? What did I just do? Oh, I missed. Oh. What place am I in? 8th. How am I in 8th place and I've like passed like 12 people? No, I didn't. I don't think I passed 12 people. Alright. Here we go. I feel like this is going to be my saving grace here. Ooh. You get wrecked, kid. How did that miss? Seriously, how did that miss? Alright, well at least I'll get top 3 here. Cool. Alright, we have yeah, I had no idea what to... Ooh, this is not good. So who... Oh, wow. I gotta maybe cut this corner guy. Thank God for mushrooms. Come on. You can't beat me. Nice. Can't beat me. So this is just the Raspberry Pi 3B, not even the B Plus, running a Nintendo 64 hack, which is pretty good. I mean, that's why I've always said, oh, okay, I see. There's folders within a folder. Okay, so it's not just one. There's 3 games within those 3. Okay, so he has them set up as folders. Okay, so there's just 1 game there. But here there's 9 games. Okay. That's cool that he has it set up like this, where you have on the right side there. I thought that was just part of the actual skin, but that is the you click into here and then you have the other 3. So it's like a folder system that he set up. So here's just 1. Super Nintendo, there's 7. So you go in and you have all 7 games, and he has those sound effects all set up. So PlayStation, you got 3. PSP, they're not in a folder. I just want to show you guys this though, that you know, this does run, you know, really well. So you can save your state here if you want. I thought this was arcade. Why do we have a storyline in arcade? Is this me? Who am I? I'm the girl. Oh yeah, I'm the girl. Ooh. Shoot him. There we go. Dang. Alright, so it's still 1 in there, but see, like, Nintendo is actually 11 games. It's pretty cool. A lot of hacks and things like that. That's fun. Sega Genesis is just 1. MAME is actually 3. Game Boy Advance is 9. Game Boy 3. Wonder Swan 1. Super Nintendo, we did that. I think we got them all now. Yeah, so overall, I think it's like 100 or so games. But if you like Dragon Ball Z, I mean, this would, to me, this would make a really good present. Like if somebody was really into Dragon Ball, you get them a Raspberry Pi with this on there, and you know, it's really nostalgic. And I look at all these custom pictures. It looks really good, full screen, nice stuff. And then we hit start here. You get the cool little start menu. So a lot of little details. I mean, a lot of it's Photoshop and dropping this in, but if you can get like an old Raspberry Pi 3, you don't need the B Plus. Get it for cheap, buy it used on eBay, you know, get a little cheap Nintendo controller. You know, you only need an 8 GB SD card. So you can have somebody gaming on this for $50, I would say. Like $50 is reasonable. Some of you are really smart, could probably do it for, you know, who are savvy. You know, if you get the Pi for 20, power supply, 8 gig, and the controller for like 15, it's like 35, $40 if you really want to go on the cheap. I think you can do it. So with all that said, I got to give this one an A because it is exactly what it is. It's a RECALBALL-Z image. I mean, it's a fast download. If you have a bad internet connection, it doesn't really matter because it's only, you know, a 3 or 4 gigabyte file. It's you know, easy stuff. So with all that said, if you like Dragon Ball Z, it's a nay. If you guys are looking for like, Drew, where's my 128 gigabyte, 10,000 games, with blah 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 theme on it and every single add-on script possible, this is probably not for you. But again, as you've seen on my channel before, I dig the purpose-built images. And this is definitely purpose-built. It's good stuff. So with all that said, thanks to MiniCakeTV, RECALBALL-Z, all you guys out there. Let me know what you guys think. That's what I think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.